Yeah, this is what work from home day really means, is microwaving. All right, so here's the question I have. Do you eat your unbelievably cheap, bought in bulk packs of 6 ramen noodles as soup, or do you drain them and then eat the noodles? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm obviously eating it as a soup kind of guy because, it fills you up. Let me know in the comments. Oh, yeah, that looks tasty, doesn't it? I don't even know why I have this old nasty ranch. I do have some club crackers to go with the soup, but I've got headphones and the phone out because in a minute I have to jump on a call, and I hope I can mute it and eat while I'm on a work call. Dag work. What a sky, what a day. Okay, you know where we are? We are down at Longworth Hall for an audition at Heyman. There is, however, a Bengals preseason game tonight, so there was a parking lot guard. What do you know? All right, you let me in. Let's park and let's go do this. And up we go. I just, however, made somebody laugh, so that's a good thing. My day is complete already. Today we're going to pretend to be excited about winning stuff at a casino. Let's see how it goes. Just a great view. All right, we know how that usually went. Actually, it was pretty fun today. It wasn't the usual, lines or anything like that. These are just reaction shots for a couple of commercials. So just had to be excited. A couple of potential gambling ads, but hey, whatever. All right, I actually need to get a little bit more time in front of the computer for work. So we're going to head on home. And then let Thursday roll on. All right. The only real bummer is that the convertible was blocked in, so we don't get to have any fun convertible shots of me with all 7 of my hairs blowing in the wind. All right. Safe travels, y'all. All right, stadium is right through all that mess. We're gonna skirt around that, go through these favorite underpasses, which I shot before, and it is kind of interesting, if you ask me, that we got the stadium right down here where all the kind of work gets done, gravel, shipping things, because we're right on the Ohio River, and yet there's the stadium. We're driving right now by the practice field for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I'm going to stop shooting because there's some... Actually, while I am here with the phone in hand, right here, that actually, they've reconfigured it just a little bit. In this parking lot, I was an extra in a movie that got shot, starring Schaech and a couple of other folks. And every possible moment where you could have seen me, I was blocked by another extra. It's kind of a bummer. It went straight to video, and I'll think of the name of it later. If you've never been down here in downtown Cincinnati, down where the stadiums are, we're again right along the river. And we've got this wonderful park that's been created as a part of all the work that's happened around the new Red Stadium and the new Bengals Stadium. There's a famous bridge that was built before the Brooklyn Bridge, same architect, Roebling. It's kind of fun. It's a good. We've got one of our Red statues over here, Mr. Red, chilling on a bench because he is right across from Great American Ballpark, home of the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, and right down here on the river. Also, we have the former Riverfront Coliseum, which was then the U.S. Bank Arena. But they just decided new naming rights, so we don't know what to call it. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. And finishing the part of the tour down here along this road is this other park, the Serpentine Wall. Bicentennial Commons all down here. Cool stuff. One of the other landmarks right along here is what we call the Purple People Bridge. Used to be a traffic bridge that now is for pedestrian traffic only. This is right along the edge of one of our other main downtown parks here. As you can see, little by little, the park has been spreading. So this particular park has been here for quite a while now. The newer park and the end of it that links up over by the stadiums is only a couple of years ago. And then it's also slowly spreading out towards the east, which is also super cool. So that soon, I think, you'll be able to have walking and biking trails that'll really take you from downtown Cincinnati straight out all the way along the river. I'm looking forward to that. If you go to Chicago, the running and walking and biking that takes place right along the lake is amazing. And we're not Chicago, but we're doing a good job, I think, with all the parks. It's a good place. I like Cincinnati. One of the things I'm kind of disappointed in as I'm driving along, and you saw in the last clip, was the railroad tracks that are running right alongside of us. Ever since I traveled to Ireland specifically 30 years ago, the Dublin area rapid transit that they have that goes, again, it's on this coastal city in Ireland, so up to the north and down to the south, right along the water's edge. I think we should be doing that here in Cincinnati, and we've got the easement, the rail lines there. We've invested in some money in some other things that I don't think are doing well. The streetcar isn't doing great. And I think that this is viable. I mean, we could have parking lots, we could have stations. It's not far, don't get me wrong, but it would still alleviate some of the traffic congestion in the morning if people could just drive down to the river's edge, park their car, hop on the train that bumps along its way next to the river, and gets them downtown pretty quickly. You'd only need a couple of stops, so it wouldn't be a lot of stop and go. I think it'd be better. I haven't used this channel to get into topics like this, but I'm just going to take a little bit of privilege to say, for me, the streetcars that got built for Cincinnati were solving a problem that we didn't have. Getting around downtown has never been a problem. It's not an issue. You can walk the streetcar route faster than you can ride the streetcar route because it stops and does what a streetcar does. It picks up people. Cincinnati's downtown, because of the way that we're just geographically set, it's compact. It's kind of limited because of the hills. And it's, like I said, it's walkable. So getting people downtown, I think, would have been a much wiser investment of transportation dollars and infrastructure. But they didn't ask me. You can see the river there behind these buildings next to this field. Got one of our famous churches here, St. Rose, that has a measuring of the flood on the back of the sanctuary, and right in front of us is a location of an old train station. Now, how great would it be to be able to park my car down here, hop on a train right here, go down, see a Reds game, see a Bengals game, go to Oktoberfest, and then Just hop on it, get back out here to go back home. This is Labor Day weekend coming up. It's Thursday, and one of our biggest events of the year is Sunday night. Our Riverfest is this weekend, and we have a massive, massive fireworks display by Rozzie's Famous Fireworks. It's been going on again for over 30 years on Labor Day weekend. Set to music, choreographed that, one of the first in the country to do that. It is huge. And more people end up downtown on the shores of the river and between both sides, Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky, than actually really live around here. There's Cincinnati is about 301,000, and about 500,000 people pack the riverbanks. Wouldn't it be great if they didn't all have to drive, or Uber, or Lyft, if they could just hop on a train? I hurt my thumb as I whined about already playing sand volleyball on Sunday night. It's now Thursday, and I miss the little magnetic holder. Oh, there's a deer. Huh. I miss the little magnetic holder in my car because I'm driving one of our other vehicles and it has no such thing, and it hurts holding my phone like this. Oh, hi. Drink time. Sand volleyball successfully played. Won 1 out of 3, which is kind of a bummer. We should have won at least 2 of them. All right, it's the end of this video. So have a great evening. Make your day whatever you want your day to be. Like, subscribe. I don't know where it is. All right, take care.